SpaceX launched and recovered two Falcon 9 boosters on the same day. The first one launched from California, releasing 52 Starlink satellites on a Falcon 9 first stage booster, making a new record of 11 flights. The second launch from Florida. It's the 30th launch of the year for SpaceX. They plan to send a payload to the ISS, which will be their 24th station resupply. That will be a new record for American aerospace commercial contractors. Einstein's theory of general relativity has passed one of its toughest tests yet. This theory is the understanding of how gravity affects the fabric of space-time, and researchers started a study where they are analyzing observations of two pulsar system, which are basically just like stellar corpses or neutron stars. Discovered that both pulsars orbit a common center of mass once every 147 minutes, even though they both have different rotation speeds. 7 predictions were tested, and this study achieved levels of precision that have not yet been seen in general relativity tests. So general relativity still remains undefeated, but researchers are still trying to find cracks in it. NASA astronaut Caleb Barron played orbital badminton against Japanese billionaire Yusaku Maezawa and his assistant, who were spaceflight participants aboard the ISS. Roscosmos said that this was to promote active lifestyles on Earth. The UN announced a record high temperature of 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Siberia, which is the highest temperature ever recorded in the Arctic. This is heating at twice the average global rate. December's cold moon was the longest full moon of the year and is also the last full moon before the winter solstice starts in the northern hemisphere. This Parker Solar Probe finally reached the sun's atmosphere, specifically the sun's corona. Jet Rocketdyne tested an RS-25 rocket engine. The RS-25 engines are evolved from the Space Shuttle main engines. Aerojet is developing a new generation of RS-25 engines for when the remaining 16 are used. Perseverance rover identified carbon-containing organic chemicals on Mars. The source of these chemicals will probably not be answered until these samples make it back to Earth in as early as the 2030s. Also, Ingenuity had a clocked flight time of 30 minutes on the red planet, so congratulations!